Good morning, my friends, and happy Wednesday and happy 3rd of September. Didn't the year, isn't it flying? Sorry, wait, I'm going to try and adjust you up a fraction. Now, there you go. Yous are up a bit higher. But how's everybody doing? All the kids back in school? The traffic on the roads at the moment is chaos with all the kids going back. And mind you, I was looking at the other day, I was just driving down to one of my clients and there was junior infants going in, which are like 4 or 5 year olds. Oh my god, they were so small, and their backpacks, their little school bags were the size of them. So cute. But yeah, so anyway, I just thought we'd have a quick little chat about September and going forward and changes that are happening in September and the usual chit chats. Excuse me, my throat is still a bit groggy. I don't know what's going on. I've had it for a while actually. I'll say it to my doctor next time I go. Anyway, September. I love September. So this is my favourite season now, coming into autumn. Absolutely love it. I am an autumn baby, so I just love this time of year. I love the fact that the days can still be quite pleasant, but in the evening you get that crispiness and that, yeah, just, I really do enjoy it. So in September, for those of you who don't know, I'm actually heading back to college. I am doing holistic massage. Now it is only an evening course, it's an evening course. So it's a Tuesday and Thursday evenings from 6:30 to 9:30, I believe. I just got my acceptance letter about a week ago. So yeah, I'm chuffed with that. My hours in work are changing slightly. I'm now going to be working on a Monday evening because I've already done the Indian head massage. I'm going to be doing that with a group down there. We facilitate some group meetings down there, and I'm actually going to be offering holistic Indian head massage to the clients of that meeting. Now I'll probably only be able to do maybe 4 a night, so yeah, but it's exciting for me because I get to practice, I get to do something that I actually truly love, so that excites me. So that'll be every Monday from, I think it's around the 13th, 14th, whatever the Monday is nearest that of September. My college starts on the 16th, and as you'll have known, over the summer I've just been off my game. I hadn't got the headspace to be recording extra videos and stuff. And the summer actually this year was quite hard. It was quite hard. A few things came up that we weren't expecting, and I don't know, nothing bad happened over the summer, and it wasn't like, oh my god, that's a disaster of a summer, nothing like that. But it was a summer that it was high energy, high draining. I don't know, it just felt hard work to get through the summer. And you know, I went down to visit my mum in the second week of August, to the point, but I was at that point, I didn't recognise it at the time, but looking back, I was at burnout. I was just exhausted. I was just, yeah. But I actually thought what really started to hit it home for me was I went into work and I said to them, look, can I book, just over a week off to go visit my mum? I just need to go. And they were like, without even consulting the holiday calendar, they were just like, Orly, you go. And when I came back, my boss and her boss it just happened to be in the room talking, and they were like, you look so much more relaxed, you look so much more just calm. And I didn't, as I said, I didn't recognise that I needed that break, but obviously they could see it. And as soon as I asked for it, like, there was, as I said, they didn't even consult to see if there was cover from it. They just were like, go, we'll figure it out, which I appreciate, And my boss is normally fairly good. She's very good if she spots that you're beginning to get a bit weary or you're beginning to get just a little off kilter. She'll often say, you need to take a day. They're very on the ball that way. So the fact that they were letting me off for like a week and a bit, I was like, oh. But yeah, no, so I went down to my mum's, but while I was down there, I cut off all social media and stuff, but it was what I needed. But it gave me a great rejuvenation for myself. You know, I felt rejuvenated. My mind could think again, you know. That sounds terrible, but yeah, so I came back and I was actually full of the beans, and I feel like I was plugged into a power source and I just got topped up again. So I was happy when I came back. So then I was talking with Carl and I was saying to him, like, I really want to get back into the YouTube game, you know, because, and I did, he knew, he was like, I was putting up the minimum that or the maximum that I could at the time. I was putting up one video a week, and that was the maximum I could do. I really struggled anything after that. So I said to him, I said, I want to come up with a plan. So he sat down, me and the two of us went through, and he started saying to me, don't do anything that's really, you know, that even on a bad week or a draining week or a week where you just feel overwhelmed by it, that you could still produce this video, you know, so try and pick videos that you know mentally are not going to strain you out. So I was like, okay, so that's what we did. So what the schedule we've come up with for September, sorry, I know this is long and rambly, these are probably thinking, Orla, what the hell. I'm also on my way into work to go do art, and there's a lot of traffic, so what better time to talk to you. So what we've decided, the schedule for September is going to be Monday, Wednesday and Saturday. So I'll be posting 3 times a week, but it also leaves me time if something else something else exciting happens, that I also have maybe the Friday I could stick up one, or, you know, it gives me a day there that if an extra video is there, fine. If not, I'm not worried about it. So as I said, Monday, Wednesday, Saturday are going to be the upload schedule. It's going to be 8 o'clock of the evening for Monday and Wednesday, and 11 a.m. on a Saturday. Now the Saturday one is going to be the same as it's always been. It's going to be the food shop. Excuse me. The Monday and Wednesday, well, they're up to whatever's happening. You know, life happens, and I could be sitting here telling you as I'm going into work, and all of a sudden I get a phone call and I'm on my way to Galway. Like, you know yourselves. But yeah, no, that's the way I'm going to try and keep it going forward. I feel I can manage that. I feel it's a good rhythm. So that's what we're going to do. I'm not going to say try and do. That is what we're going to do. So from next Wednesday, which will be, sorry, from next Monday, which would be what, the 10th? The 10th? Oh my God, no, I don't know. Whatever day next Monday is. Today is the 3rd. 10th is next Wednesday, so the 8th, yeah, the 8th, there we go. My God, too early in the morning to be trying to work out dates. But from the 8th, it'll be a Monday, Wednesday, Saturday, members only. You'll get it this Saturday one on the Friday, but other than that, everything stays the same, hopefully. And if there's anything weird or wonderful you'd like to do, any questions for a Q&A you want to do, just let me know and we can try and get them done. I know this summer I was going to try and get out to more places like Carrick-on-Shannon and different places like that. I couldn't, things just happened and we couldn't do any of that. So hopefully going forward we'll be able to. But lads, I know this is a bit long and a bit ranty, well, not ranty, but it's a bit long and waffly, I suppose would be the thing. But yeah, thank you for sticking with me, and I really do appreciate you. I'm on my way into work. I'm going to art. Well, I don't think art is on today, which is confusing me, because then I don't know what we're doing. Maybe the lads are going out. I have no idea whatsoever. I'll find out when I get to work. And then when I go home, I am just going to have a nice chill out day. That's what I'm going to do, I think. Right, lads, I'm going to go. I'm nearly in work. Thank you for keeping me company. As I say, I appreciate you sticking with me through the lack of videos and through everything that you've stuck with me through in the course of this channel. You've been through everything. So here's to another season of can life throw at me this time? Right, lads, I will talk to you in my next one. Take care of yourselves.